I know you 15 years now. I think I've asked you all the questions that I ever could ask. And today I'm just very joyful to meet you.
Me too. Yeah. I love our connection.
Yeah, I'm also happy with that. And every year you come, I don't know, it's extra. It just feels so good.
Well, we have the same love affair, you know, we have the same interest. And anything that we have an interest in, it's like when you're available to it, it reveals itself to you gently, slowly, sometimes faster, sometimes slower, but little tiny jewels, you know, that keep coming. And of course when we meet, you know, then there's a chance there where there's a sharing that happens being to being, beyond words.
Yeah.
And we can feel it. It's just something deepens in it. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
We don't have to speak. And there's no student and there's no teacher, there's no teaching. It's just love meeting itself and appreciating itself.
Yeah.
And then it goes deeper into the body and deeper into the capacity to live it and be available as this.
Yeah, it's really beyond understanding. But I like, as far as one could understand, or as far as what words can go, that's where you go. I enjoy the words also, I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But this love affair is beyond understanding.
Yeah.
So also when people say, hey, are you still going to Isaac? I say, yeah, because it makes me feel so good.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but it's not important here.
It's you know, to me it's like you're not even coming to me, you're coming to, you know, there's just a space that gets generated by all of us, who, you know, somehow I put my hand up and I say, look, the space is happening and everyone is welcome. That happens when we all come together. Yeah. I mean, whose is it? It's not anybody's.
No. No. I think if at least one person just relaxes with the moment, with what is, it's easier for those who are a little bit available for this to tune in.
Yes.
And then in the sharing, it gets bigger and bigger in the experience.
Yes.
And ultimately
then in the expression.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, you know, it's like, for me, the way it seems is that our nervous systems are used to a certain way of being in life, expressing themselves, which was modeled after what they saw our parents doing, our teachers doing, our society doing. And it's rare that we meet anywhere where there's another expression. And it seems like a number of us have been picked up by consciousness to explore this. I mean, because we have an interest. I would call it to walk as beauty, to walk as love on this planet. And it's not a love that you can find in any book, because it's not, nobody can tell you how to do it.
Yeah.
It's a love that comes from inside and that is expressing itself moment by moment, but nothing that you could actually say what it is.
No, no.
But yet you know it. It's wow, this is good.
Yeah, it's like the reflection of it you can experience as bliss, as joy.
Yeah.
And the expression of what it is, with glorious words are used to express it, like consciousness, God, but it's out of hand.
Yeah. And what I love, you know, it's like we meet here. I have nothing to tell you. You have nothing to tell me. And it'll use these lips and those lips for its own message. And that's what's so beautiful.
Yeah, that's what's so beautiful.
So it's not preaching, There's nothing
No.
to tell anybody, and
what is somehow understood in this is that the whole movement of the hands with the bodies, of the world, of society, of the whole expression of the world of the senses, that it's one totality and everything is so interconnected that there is not somewhere some separate entity running the show, though the mind suggests it. And what that gives is maybe at first, for me at least, a sense of being pretty powerless. But if you take it deeper, because the mind takes a fatalistic notion of that, but if it goes deeper, it's surrender and total relaxation. Because if I can't change totality, I'm available for this moment.
yeah.
What helped me a lot was to see a good friend dying, and she took a long time to die, which was in a way good because she loved her life very intensively, and it was nothing we could do. And we shared tears, and we shared the sweet things, and we shared everything, and she was dying, and we were together in that. And although the pain was there, the pain could be there. There was no trouble with the pain.
Yeah.
And we were totally powerless, because if we would have the power, I would have saved her.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
And still, it's so beautiful.
Yeah. Was it someone I know?
Someone?
Was it someone that I know?
No, you don't know her. And it's what I've seen you expressing through the years to whatever it is, be with it. And like with this friend, he was in pain, of course, but it was so great to go with him and to share the pain, and we were just two men crying on a grave with dead flowers. It's so beautiful that the pain needn't be less or more or changed into something, or that it had to mean something. No, just pain.
Yeah.
And beauty. Beauty, really beauty. I'm not stuck in the affair, but just what it revealed.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. I love how you speak.
And what I find in myself through the years, that it's out of ignorance, but some arrogance comes in, that you see things and you think, I'm going to change the world with this. And you find out, don't do a thing, just don't do a thing. And that's where it's fresh, that's where it's new. But have you changed through the years, or do I see you different because I changed?
I mean, it's a great question, because it's what I would say has changed is the wiring of my nervous system has changed. Who I am hasn't changed at all, but because the wiring of the neural pathways, the wiring has shifted, the way life expresses itself as me has changed. And so, yes, of course there's changes. And it's a funny thing to say, that it's me that's changed, because from my side it feels like it's that which I am is unchanging, and the expression, that which is unchanging, how it expresses is changing.
Yeah.
So it's just a funny way of